Sorry, where we going?
Pasadena. Clear about this. Right. She have a problem. She can hear.
There's a miscommunication in it.
Don't forget that we are the owner of the car.
He's just gonna have to file a police report. Vehicle was stolen this morning. Because I'm helping the lady. What's up, everybody? It's Matt from Night and Day Performance. It's a beautiful Monday for most, but for an unfortunate lady that we ran into this past weekend, she had some issues come up, and we're gonna try our best to help her. There's a used car dealership over in Pasadena that goes by the name of Mario's Used Cars. For those in Houston that know, it's a quick place you can go in, throw a down payment down no matter what your credit is, get approved for a car, walk out the door. People that know that dealership know that sometimes their cars have issues. However, this young lady did not know this. She went into the dealership looking for a car. She had fallen upon hard times. I'm not going to put all her business out there, but she's trying to get a job. She found a job in Austin. She needed some transportation to get to the job in Austin. She purchased this car from Mario's Used Cars with pretty much what she had left, and she knew she had enough money to make the monthly payments, but you know, she was trying to get something decent. Bought a 2016 Dodge Charger, and unfortunately it has a lot of miles on it, but it had an issue that I'm sure Mario's Used Cars knew about, but they're not going to be the people they should be and be right about it. Unfortunately, the car has the Hemi tick, the lifter's ticks. Hemis have a very known problem with the camshaft and the lifters failing, and that's what's happened to this car. If you hear it start up, when it gets over here, you'll hear it. It is super loud, very, very loud. Any person that walks into a dealership would know this is not the car that you should buy just by hearing it. The problem is, the lady's deaf. She can't hear. They took advantage of this lady because they knew she wouldn't hear. They threw her in this car that had engine problems and tried to rush her out the door. They didn't have a translator, an interpreter. They didn't try to help her understand what was going on. They didn't give her any warning signs. Why would they? They're trying to make money. But at the end of the day, here at Night and Day Performance, while we are not a big-time charity place, most of us have charity in our heart and helping people out. Spoke to the wife, spoke to a few other people, and everyone's coming on board. We're gonna help this lady out. We're gonna get the car towed over here soon. Vince, that we use all of our towing for, I'll leave his phone number here in the caption for you below. If you need any towing in Houston, give him a shout. He'll tow your car wherever you need to go. Long or short hauls, he'll take care of you. He's gonna go pick up the car for us. He's helping us out as well. He's gonna bring it over here. We're gonna do a full inspection on it. We have parts here that are what we call takeoffs, low mileage vehicles that we've taken cam, lifter, stuff like that off of for performance jobs. We're gonna use those parts so that there's not much cost associated with it. Ryan from FRP has come on board. He's gonna give us any gaskets that we need, any small stuff, head bolts, things of that sort. They're gonna donate that stuff to us as well. And my guys here at Night and Day Performance are gonna donate some labor as well as myself. I'm gonna also help her with this. We're gonna get this car in here, get it torn down, get the lifter swapped out, get the cam swapped out, clean it off as best we can. It will not be perfect because this car sounds hurt, but we're trying to do what we can. We don't have the time to do a full engine rebuild for her in the time that she needs this done, and it's a lot of money to do a full engine rebuild. But what we're gonna try to do is get rid of this misfire that she's having because of the lifters. So stay tuned. We're gonna go inside now. I'm gonna call Mario's Used Cars, see what they have to say for themselves, and see if they'll own up to the problem and see if maybe they'll help us fix it. If not, I mean, you're seeing this video, so that means they probably didn't help us. But let's jump inside to the phone call.
Hello, and thank you for calling Mario Used Cars. Press 1 for payments, press 2 for sales, press 3 for service, or press 4 to receive a text from us to start a conversation right now. Or you...
Mario's Cars, this is Isaac in sales.
Hey Isaac, how's it going? Are you in management by chance?
No, I'm in the sales.
Okay, what would I need to do to talk to somebody in management?
We did it regarding like a repo, something wrong with a car.
Something wrong with a car for one of our customers.
Okay, let me transfer you to the service manager. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Mario?
Hey, how's it going, Mario?
All right.
Well, my name is Matt from Night and Day Performance. I have a customer's vehicle here. I was trying to see if you guys could give me any info or if you were, you know, what your processes were. Basically, she purchased it from you guys, I want to say like 2-3 months ago. She's been having issues ever since, but lo and behold, the issue is the fact that it's an audible sound from the engine. The lady's deaf. So she couldn't tell that there was an issue with the car when she purchased it because she can't hear. She said she's tried to talk to you guys a few times, but she can't really talk because she, of course, can't hear on the phone to have a conversation.
Can you give me like his phone number and what kind of car, which car, so I can get the account?
Yeah, 1 second. Her phone number is
What's the name?
it's I have the stock number and all as well if you need it. Well, it's
Hold
not.
on, go ahead. Give me the last 6 number of the car. The last 6 of the VIN.
Last 6 of the VIN are 354874.
Okay, 1 second. Let me see what the Thank you. Where's your shop at?
290 in Jones, over in Jersey Village.
Oh.
Yeah, basically she came into us because she said that she had been to a few places trying to figure out what's wrong with the car, and they've all been telling her, you know, different things left and right. Well, I just told her that what it is, it's one of her lifters have failed. It's very common on the Hemis that happens, but when I asked her how long she's had it, she said just a couple months, and she said that since she's had it, it's had this weird noise, and she said that people are saying that they hear the noise, but she can't hear it, of course, because she's deaf. But she's trying to get it fixed, and we wanted to, you know, call you guys first to see if we can figure something out, or if we're going to end up having to do it. We're basically helping the lady out, trying to help her get her car where she can roll, because she just got evicted and stuff too. And of course, if she can't go make her money for her payment on the car, then it puts you guys in the bind too.
Okay. I see what she bought the car since February.
Yeah, February 28th, I think it was.
Yeah, February 26th, yeah. Okay, what I was trying to say here, I need to pick up the car here. So, because if she has this kind of situation, then I'm going to have to find a way to fix it and make a payment or something, you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, she doesn't have the money to make extra payments on it right now. I just didn't know if there was a way that you guys have a different car she could swap into, or how that would work, or if it could be returned, or...
I'm going to have to find a way with the sales guy, but they need to bring the car here to see what they can do, if they can, you know, fix it up here, because they have some mechanics here and stuff.
Right, because the car's not drivable right now.
Oh, I see. So I have to send you a record to pick it up.
Okay, but then she's going to have to still pay for that repair, though, right?
She owe you something?
No, I'm talking about for you guys to fix the issue. She's going to end up having to pay it.
Yeah, but I'm going to try to see if I can make a payment or make what we can do, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah, because,
you know, you don't have nothing to do in the middle, because you're going to fix it, then how are we going to get paid, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, I get you. No, I was just trying to see if there's a way we could work together on this somehow to help the lady out, because I'm not looking to make, huge money on this.
I know, I rather bring it here, so the mechanics are working here anyway, so we can get it fixed here, so at least when we talk to the corporate office, we don't seem like too much money we spend in the car, so we can work it out with there, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know for a fact that, because she can't afford any higher payments than what she's already paying. And that's why I said I'm trying to help her out and see if what we can do to help or whatnot. I'm willing to assist in the situation. I'm not.
This is that's very nice of you. But, yeah, I know, but we're going to have to spend money anyway. So I don't want you to get involved in this, because you're going to end up, I know, nice enough that you're trying to do that. So I'd rather bring it here and let the guys in the corporate office take care of stuff.
Okay, so the guys in the corporate office, do you think they're going to be willing to fix this at no cost to her?
Anyhow, no. What we're going to do is, they're going to fix it, but they're going to make, the payment plan with the other payments.
So they would add a payment plan onto her current payment plan?
Yes, just to make it as easy as they can to keep it going, you know what I mean?
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So the only issue with that is the fact that, like I said, she just got evicted, and her last ditch effort was to go. She has a job she just got, and you know, because she was deaf, she didn't know there was a problem with the car. So she's trying to get a car so she can go to work and actually make the money to be able to pay you guys. If you add on to that, she's not going to be able to make any payments. You know what I mean? She can't afford much more. She doesn't even have a house.
Yeah. You see, as of now, she owes like $600 since June 4th. As of now, but we're gonna try to work it out somehow with her. So,
You said since June 4th.
Since June 4th, she has a balance of $600.
Okay.
That she owes. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's one thing in that base here. So we're gonna try to get the car, get it fixed. Then we'll try to work it around. You know, see what we can do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I hear that. I get you. So I'm trying to figure this out for her the best way, because adding to her situation is not helping. We're already going to help her get, you know, a hotel and stuff like that, and help her with some payments on other stuff.
Yeah. Okay, you guys can do that, and we're gonna try to do our best in the car and talk to the guys here. Try to work it out as much as we can.
Okay.
Okay.
But there's no way you guys would be able to fix the issue, you know, beforehand, or like fix the issue since it was something that she was unaware of. Because I don't think, did y'all guys know she was deaf?
I have no idea. You're talking to the department of the
Service, right,
the
right,
other
right.
guys told so I have no idea what the situation. I'm looking
Right.
at accounts now.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I get you. I just don't want to push her car over there and then have her more bills, more payments, stuff like that. I mean, we're trying to.
I'm gonna try to do my best. This is very nice. First time I talk to somebody that have this kind of feeling for somebody. So we're gonna try to do our best in our side too.
Right, because I mean, I'm willing to even help with some of the parts on this side. I have all the parts here to do her car. Like, I'm willing to not even charge for the parts. I'm just trying to see if somebody's able to help, you know, from your side with that. Because you guys are gonna have probably a $5,000 bill for her. I'm not gonna have anywhere near that. I mean, we're kind of helping the lady out.
No, I'm not gonna go with a $5,000. No, that's why I'm gonna try to see what we can do.
Okay.
If we can find another engine to swap it for it, or the guys fix it, we're gonna have to find a way around it.
Right, but then of course, like I said, it'd still be added to her bill.
As much as I can, I'm gonna cut all the corners just to make it smooth as I can. You know.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do what I can with them.
All right.
I will try to do my what I can, and I'm gonna get somebody to go over there, pick up the car, and we go from there.
All right. Well, let me see. Let me call her and see what the plan is.
Call her, and if you wanna call me back, that'll be fine.
Okay.
And we go from there. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
What's your name?
Matt.
Mac. I'm Steve.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Mac. Bye-bye.
Didn't you say Mario when he answered the phone?
He did. He said Mario, but now he's Steve, and he's trying to repo the car.
He's trying to repo the car because
she owes $600, which is technically one month. Yeah,
she's 1 month behind.
But if she's homeless because she's been trying to...
She's homeless, so she's been trying to
get her shit together.
Money. Yeah, so she could pay them. Now they want to bring the car back.
She's been trying to fix the car.
She's been trying to fix it the whole time.
Right.
So now they want to bring it back, swap the motor, and add to her bill.
I don't think they want to swap the motor.
No,
I think because you called and you telling them what's going on, and I didn't know if she was deaf or not, and she dealt with service. I'm pretty sure somebody from service came back and told you, she was deaf, blah, blah, blah. They had to get somebody to interpret, because the first thing ain't to pull out your phone and try to text or nothing like that. Yeah, that's crazy work. Oh, I don't know. She dealt with service. For real?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna try to do anything wrong to her. I just want to.
But you did already.
He's like,
you sold a deaf woman a car.
You sold a deaf woman a car that has engine noise, and now you're like, oh well, I'll try to swap the motor, and then I'm gonna add to her payment plan.
No,
How is that her fault?
Not only that, you make it harder for her.
Yeah, they don't want to fix the problem.
They want to make it worse.
They want to make it worse.
I don't even think he gonna. Like I said, I feel like he gonna If
He
we
gonna
let
take
him
the
get
car.
the car, he gonna take the car.
Yeah.
Get rid of her somehow.
Yeah.
Leave her stuck the fuck out, and then this is gonna be worse for her.
Can't let that happen.
No, we can't do that. My people 100% on board.
So I need to. For now, we got to figure out a way to get her some money for the car payment too, because that's fabulous. Car
we ain't
payment
got it. Well, yeah, we do.
Because
Because she's behind.
if we fix it,
She gonna have
it's
the
gonna
car.
get repoed.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fix it if it's gonna get repoed. I
And
just
it's-
asked
you
her.
said it's $290 a month.
$290 every 2 weeks.
Shit.
So she's about to get hit again.
Yeah.
Because it's been wait.
He said June 4th.
As of June 4th, she owed $600, which means she owes more now. She owes $890 now. Jesus Christ.
That's gonna be.
I need to find out if she's able to make
Can
some.
Ryan hop in on my side of the charity too, or he's just doing what he's doing?
What do you mean?
He got some people. I like call some people, bring cars out, donate something.
I don't know.
Because it's too short of a distance. I mean, too short a time to make a GoFundMe.
I just don't
type
want to.
shit. And I don't
want
like
to
GoFundMe.
fix the car and it get repoed.
Yeah, we gotta figure that part out.
Trey, where we going?
Run down on these mother.
I don't know about all that. We headed to Mario's Used Cars because, as you saw in the video earlier, we called them and asked them if they were going to do the right thing and fix the lady's car. They tried to tell us that they were going to fix it, but they were going to charge her for fixing the car. So they told us that basically they were going to add it to her bill, and we told them, as we saw on video, we told them we didn't want to do that. Our plan the whole time has been to fix the car for the lady for free because she's going through hard times. But now, Mario had other plans. Whoever Mario is, we're headed up there now to discuss the issues because they went during lunch while she was not there and took the car after she made a payment, and she called them beforehand and said, hey, can I pay $200 now and pay you again at the end of this week, until I get caught up? I just got a new job. They said that was fine. So they went back on their word. I don't know if they actually repossessed the car or if they just took it to try to do the repairs and not say anything. But either way, we're gonna go find out. So we're on the road now on 290, headed all the way to the ghetto part of town.
Pasadena.
Pasadena, where all the damn
Dana's at.
non-Trump people are. Where the non-Trump people are.
No, for real.
The people that don't like Trump are in Pasadena. That's all I'm gonna say, and I ain't gonna be racist. But we'll catch y'all when we get to the dealership.
Accidental.
Where is...
What color is it?
It's white.
He looking too. He looking. You said white?
Yeah, he coming to check. Balkan. I don't give a damn. Is he checking for us? What is he doing?
He is.
Where is the other thing? Where's Steve? Steve here? Over there?
Yes, sir.
That's where the service is?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Walk out the street, walk right there, straight in. Your left hand side, the guy in the tallest, whatever you see the tallest guy.
Okay, appreciate it. He said he's in the tallest thing. They don't got no side. Looking for Steve? Yeah. Girl. She said they really got cameras.
I don't see nothing. See him back there?
It's probably back there.
I'm sure.
I want this little ghetto shop. I like it.
There's a lot of shops out here like that.
A whole lot. A whole lot.
That same way.
How's it going? Are you Steve?
Yes.
I'm Matt from Night and Day Performance for Miss Turner.
Yeah.
Was trying to figure out what happened. She said it's here now.
Yes.
So what happened?
What happened? I talked to someone in the phone, the translator, the one she translate.
Right.
And she said, you guys pick up the car because she have engine problem.
Yes.
And the car is still our cars. So
Right.
we have to have it here. So she told me that. I tell her, okay. When? I tell her, within a couple of hours, we're going to send somebody to pick up the car. And we send somebody to pick up the car.
Yeah, because she has the translator's transcript whenever they have it. And
Okay.
she said that she didn't want to send it here. She was having us fix it for free.
No, that's not what it is. Okay, I have all my phone calls are recorded.
Okay.
So
Because I
was
called,
clear about this.
right, because I called you after and I had told you that.
I know, but I'm dealing with a customer. And we know, you and I, that you have a problem.
That's why I just came, because she can't hear.
So the translator clearly said to pick up the car and see what you guys are going to do about it. So that's why we pick up the car. And now we're looking at the car.
Because it needs cam and lifters. I already know that. I specialize in those cars. But the thing is, we were fixing it for free of charge for her because she doesn't have money.
Okay, but...
And then, like, right now, she doesn't have her work ID, her clothes, her kids' clothes.
Yeah,
all of that was in the car.
That's what she told me. I didn't. How you think, where I think, pick up the car? Somebody must give me the address, right?
Yeah.
You see, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Somebody give me the address to go
that's what
pick
I'm
up
saying.
the car.
There was a confusion because she thought you were me.
No, they called me here.
Because there was a miscommunication in
Yeah, I
it.
understand. But you can go cross the street, speak to Hani, all right? And tell them that you're willing to take the car and fix it for free and bring it back.
Okay, yeah, because I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with it because
That's all.
she's freaking out right now, and I'm just trying to help the lady
Freaking
out.
out about it. It's just like, we didn't get, how we get the address. We
Oh, I know.
called,
Yeah, it's because
I told
it is
all the
because
states, you know how many times every day we have stuff like that, but
I know.
15 times.
But with her though, it's a little different.
That's why I'm listening to the translator, and sure, whoever called, she didn't listen. She can hear the translator giving the address. You know what I mean? So, but if anything like that, just go cross the street.
So the one that's standing out front,
yeah, this building over there.
the guy that's out front, or somebody inside?
Inside, Hanny.
Hanny? Okay, thank you.
So just explain to him the situation, right?
Okay.
When I had called them, bro, like,
He can't. This shit's confusing.
It's not confusing. He just lied.
He lied.
He's got a tracker on the car. Cause before he had an address, he already said I'm sending someone to go pick up the car.
Yeah.
You got a tracker on the car. You talking about you had to get the address from her?
It's all on camera.
Yep.
He just admitted to picking up the car too, because she did not tell him that.
No.
He's
confused, thinking she was telling him to do it.
She was telling him that I'm doing it. Yeah, she was telling the translator, I'm gonna have my friend pick it up.
Oh, you said it's white.
It's white. It's not the nicest either. Look at Slim Shady. Will the real dumbass please stand up? This dumb bitch. Back over. Tag, you're it. Who's Henny?
He's not here.
Come on, man.
He's in charge of the shop.
Steve told us to come over here and talk to Henny.
He's not here. He's on vacation. I don't know if he'll be back today, but the whole week he's been off.
Oh, man.
Come over here and talk to AB. Or maybe he can help you.
talk to this guy over here. He's more closer to me. ثانية واحدة.
She's calling.
بالراحة. بالراحة. بتقول لي 43 ايه؟ اه. 89.
So now it says we're here. She's calling me now, I think.
Okay, charger RT. طرشة.
Oh, okay, Monica. Y'all spoke to Monica before, right?
Huh?
You spoke to Monica before?
Monica, we did not. We never spoke to Monica.
You did? Did
No.
you speak to a female or no?
No. We've only spoke to Steve.
اوكي هما اتكلموا بيقولوا اتكلموا معاك انت بس ما اتكلموا. Okay. Okay. Okay, just have a seat here and Monica's gonna be with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some medicine so. Okay.
A lot. I'm tired of sitting here. Start getting you of everything in the lot.
Y'all spoke to Monica or not yet?
No, we're waiting on her now. Your boy, the tow truck.
Yeah, Vince is waiting on me, but he's not anywhere near here. He's saying,
Okay, cool.
where did he say he was going?
Okay.
Humble.
Okay.
He's closer though. Closer than we were.
I think he's
Okay, so she's gonna be back in an hour. She went for lunch. I can get your number and I'll call you back when
Brother,
she
we
gets
just drove an hour and a half here.
Yeah, we wait.
Yeah, but she's coming back in an hour.
Is there anybody else that can help us? The lady literally has to have her car fixed tonight.
Okay, I'm a new sales here, so just speak back to Steve over there. He's like a service manager. All the sales so.
I get it. It's not true. It's not.
Yeah, I understand.
Because
I'm
like,
just a salesman.
I got you. I'm just trying to figure it out. You keep going back and forth.
Yeah,
The
I'm
lady's
just
car
trying
got
to.
taken. She's trying to get to work tomorrow.
Yeah, and also it was at a repo, right?
No,
No.
it's not a repo.
Oh,
That's the problem.
No.
It wasn't a repo.
We called this morning because she got the car 3 months ago. She's deaf. The car had an engine noise. She couldn't hear what she got.
okay.
So I called this morning saying, hey, this is the situation. She said, you guys want to help me with this or not? Because we were going to fix it for free. We're just helping the lady out. Like, we're not looking for money from her. Nothing. We're just gonna help her. She has to get to work on Wednesday. Because she's got a big car. If she doesn't get to work Wednesday, she's not going to have money to pay for the car anyways. So we were like, hey, we got some parts at the shop. We'll fix it for free or whatever. And I told Steve, I said, hey, are you going to fix it for free? He said, no, we're going to add it to the bill, figure it out in the payment plan. I said, don't worry about it. I said, we'll fix it, just don't worry about it. I said, don't pick it up, none of that. I said, I'm sending my tow truck. As I'm sending my tow truck, she calls me and she's like, did you want to pick up the car? I said, no, I didn't pick up the car. She's like, well, it's gone. I called Steve and he's like, yeah, I picked up the car. We're going to fix it. I was like, but she's not going to get us paid for it. I was like, we're fixing it for free. So why do you have the car? And he's like, oh, well, she told me I could pick it up. All her calls and everything are all recorded because she uses a translate app. So she has to translate to tell them what to do.
Okay.
So basically, the car got taken from her for no reason, and now she can't get to work.
Gotcha.
So like, I'm trying to figure it out because now we're behind on trying to help her get it fixed.
Mm-hmm.
So we drove here from the other side of Houston to try to see because Steve said, "Let me find out where the car is. I'll call you back." That was an hour, 2 hours, and now we're just like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah. Yeah, Monica was here like a minute ago, sister, and she's like coming back in an hour, and
Yeah, I can't. I gotta get back to the shop. I can't wait an hour.
It's shipped. I mean,
What's her number? Can you write her number down? Her information?
I can't give you out her personal number.
Oh, she doesn't have a business number, nothing.
No, she doesn't have like a phone for work. But
Because she's the only other person that can do anything about
this
it.
is gonna be her or the general manager. General manager's not here right now.
Right, he's on vacation.
I think he came back. He's here. He's in town. I don't know like when he's coming back to like.
Yeah, because I told her to calm down. She was about to report the car stolen. Because by all means, like, they weren't supposed to pick it up. She was trying to get the car fixed, and they just took, like, right now, her ID's in for work, her clothes, her kids' clothes, her kids' medication, all her stuff is in there. They took it whenever she wasn't even there. So at the point now, it's like she's getting screwed over really bad. And that's like, we're just trying to help the lady out. Because would Steve have the authority to release the car? Or who?
I mean, I think Steve is like a service manager. Service manager means like he.
Because he's the one that sent the tow truck to get the car.
Okay. He's a service manager, like he fixes the cars and all that. That's what I know. Like there's a general manager and there's Monica here. She's an office manager. And you don't want to like go get something to eat or something, come back, or
like every minute I'm delayed, I can't work in the shop. I mean, he works in the shop too. So we took our time to come down because we
And did you have like an appointment with somebody or you just
what to get this?
No, like you have to get this sold or something?
No, they just took it this morning.
He was never supposed to take the car.
It was never supposed to be taken.
It was supposed to come to us. We had a tow truck coming.
We had a scheduled tow to pick it up to bring it to us to get it fixed for it. And then they just took the car.
If I were you, I'd just go to the other side and just check with Steve. Tell him the general manager's coming and runs one.
I'm about to walk over there.
Yeah,
I'm tired of driving.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's raining. I'm not walking.
Oh, I'm finna say it ain't that bad yet.
For a second, I saw my gas cap pop. I said, you looking for shit in my tank?
For a second, I was finna get black. Cause you keep saying the same thing, and we not trying to.
Police, that's all I'm gonna do.
I'm not trying to hear that. Y'all took her shit. Y'all know y'all took her shit.
So long as you stand behind me and shit.
Yeah, I'm out the way anyway.
Yeah, 'cause he about to piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, he know damn well he can release that car. He don't want to.
Yeah, I got you on it, man. As soon as brother, that's some other stuff, man. I got you.
So they sent us back over here because none of them are over there that are able to do anything. What do we need to do to get the car released?
I cannot release it for you first.
Why?
It has to be the owner.
You took the owner's transportation.
The only one that can take the car is the owner. And don't forget that we are the owner of the car.
Once you sign a contract, you're not.
She owed money.
Yeah, and she just called and made an arrangement with them and paid the money this morning.
We cannot release the car, but for the owner. That's all.
So if we get the owner on the phone and she tells you release it to us,
The owner need to be here.
Even though she released the car to us.
She don't release it to
you were
She
never
did.
supposed to get it. She didn't give you guys an address or anything.
How we get the car?
They must
Tracker.
have a tracker or something
No,
on it.
no.
So y'all don't put trackers on any of your cars.
We didn't get it by tracker. We didn't get it by address.
Who gave you the address?
Whoever the other get called. But I'm not gonna release you the car. The owner, only the owner we can talk to.
So the owner's at the point now where she's just gonna have to file a police report
That's fine.
because the vehicle was stolen this morning.
That's
By all means.
The vehicle is here.
The
need to be
vehicle was
fixed.
not supposed to be picked up.
No, I talked to a lady, the translator, and she told me pick up the phone. And I give the phone number to the car, the guy that can pick up the car, and they pick up the car. That's it. It's too simple. Why you insisting to take the car?
Because
It's
I'm
simple.
helping the lady. So this is the
We're
thing.
gonna help us, the lady. It's
We're
so
not, sir.
fishy.
We're not
This is
talking
the
to
thing.
you. We're dealing
It's
with
so
this man.
fishy,
We're
bro.
told to
No,
talk to
this is
this
the thing.
man.
This is not fishing. Look, I own
Oh,
a
he's
big-
the general manager. We've been
So
looking
let
for
me
you.
explain something to you. Right? So if you are not here to release the car to you, better to call us, give us the
Don't
phone
she
call.
get it here because she doesn't hear.
That's what
She
I'm saying.
doesn't
She's
what?
deaf. We're helping the lady because she's
That's why you
disabled.
have to be
So this
here.
is the whole story. I'll give you the full spiel. The lady came here 2-3 months ago to purchase a car. She is hearing impaired. She cannot hear at all. She purchased the car. She's been having issues for the last couple months. She doesn't have money to fix it. She's been trying to go around and get it. I found her broken down in the middle of AutoZone crying. I told her, hey, I have a shop down the street. I don't normally do this, but we do have.
Business card.
I don't have one on me right now. I can grab one. I can grab one in my car. But I told her, I said, I don't normally do this.
So you're helping her.
You're right. I told her, I said, I don't normally do this, but I said, you're disabled. I understand. I'm a military veteran. I'm disabled as well. And she feels like, honestly, that they took advantage.
Could you let her send us a mail? That's it. To release the car to you.
Like a
Like
text?
a text?
No,
Or-
email.
What do you mean?
Email?
Yeah, email us.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
and we
perfectly
can we can release the car to you. Okay,
that's fine.
and just
Yeah, 'cause
let
I-
her add you and
Right.
the insurance on the car.
Yes.
We just need to do everything by the book. Okay,
And I
and you can take the
understand.
car. There's no problem.
I mean,
and
I'm
we
not
can
even
go from there.
going to drive it. My wrecker will come pick it up. Like, I'm not even going, because the thing
Rico,
is,
you're gonna send someone
I'll
to pick
send
up
a
the
wrecker
car?
to pick it
Oh,
up.
that's fine.
'Cause that's
Okay.
what, so the whole ordeal basically was, she felt like she got screwed over. And she's over here calling different places, trying to figure out what the legal stuff is, because she didn't know what was wrong with the car. She can't hear it. I walked by and heard it, and I said, look, I have spare parts at my shop.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Charger. So I told her, I said, I have tons of Chargers. I work on, my performance shop, that's all I work on is mopeds. I said, I feel bad for you. I'm going to help you out. I have takeoffs that are low mileage. I can put a new cam and lifters in for you. because she was crying because she just got evicted last week. She's gonna lose her job if she doesn't get to Austin on Wednesday. So I said I'll grab it this morning, and then she was like, "But shouldn't the dealership be helping me out with this?" So I said, "Okay, let me call them and ask." I said they might. I've had dealerships say, "Hey, I'll give you a little bit of money towards labor or something. I'll give you some parts. I'll try to help someone." So I said, "Let me try."
Okay, could you just come to my office?
Yeah. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just trying to help.
Can you grab a chair?
Yeah. I'm not trying to cause a problem.
No, it's okay. It's just okay. We need to.
Because if you understand
the thing is, you have a business, okay, and you know how it works, okay. You have your rules, you have your policies. You have to go by the book or follow this stuff. We are a used car dealership. We buy the car as is and send the car as is. If the customer came to me and he said, "Yes, I do have a problem with the car," 100% I'm helping him. Sometimes I'm go halfway with him. There's different ways to help the customer.
But at the same time, though, we also have to realize as a business that there is a big thing in play. That's the ADA law and the federal law.
100%.
Because of the fact that she couldn't hear. That's why
That's
I called.
that's why
I called Steve and I
just
said, "Can we swap the car maybe or something?"
We can swap the car.
Right.
We can actually can give her a loaner until we fix the car. Like there's different scenarios, but
Right.
I just wanna.
And even if it was something where you gave her a loaner and I helped with my guys fix it, I don't care. I mean, I know your policies. I'm not trying to tell you to change it.
It's okay. Actually, if you wanna help her, that's fine.
I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to help you because I can tell you right now, the car needs cam and lifters. That's what's wrong with it.
It's okay for me. I can swap her the car. She can come over here and I can put her in something different. I'm not gonna charge you anything else.
Yeah.
I didn't know she has.
Right, and that's why I was.
Situation.
That's what. So what she told me the situation, because like I said, this is Sunday. I walked in and she's broken, like crying in the middle of AutoZone, like on her knees, and she told me she lost her job. She got evicted from her house. She took all the money that she had.
Do you have her last name?
Yes. Where's it at? Yeah, I'm not one to be difficult, brother. I mean, we all have a business, and I understand it. My thing is, if I feel like somebody's getting taken advantage of, I get upset. You know what I mean? Her last name. N-E-R. First name is. Because I told her this morning too. I said, go ahead and pay what you can pay. See if you can work out something with sales. And she called them. They paid $200. She said she was going to pay another like Thursday.
She got the car like 4 months ago, I guess.
Yeah, right. And she told me that basically, whenever I saw her, she was like, I've been having these problems for months now. She's like, I don't know what's going on. And she said, I've been driving. She's went to put different coil packs, different spark plugs. A whole bunch of mechanics kept telling her, this is wrong, that is wrong.
Okay, so just let her to come in, and we can swap her, put in something low mileage, something newer, and we can go from there. And this is gonna be the best option. Even if you got this car and you fix it to her, the car has 170,000 miles.
Right, it's a lot of
we
miles.
sold the car with 157,000 miles. So I don't recommend the action to bring this car
right
to the auction, and I'm gonna keep my customers, put her in something else, and we can go from there.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to help the lady out.
100%, and I want to help her too. Okay, I didn't hear the whole story.
And basically, what she told me is
he's just doing his job.
Right.
Everyone here doing his job, you know.
And she told me that
we're hearing on different scenarios, different situations.
That's why I came up, because I told her, I said, I got your full story. Let me talk
like
to them.
if like you're talking to me right now and I open her account and I find her like behind like 3,000, 4,000, I'm not gonna be able to help her.
Yeah,
but
she's like
doing
400 down. Like,
yeah, she's doing good actually.
And she just got a new job on Wednesday, or she goes Wednesday to Austin, and she said she's
how old is she?
Probably like 25, 26 or something. I don't know her exact age. She's young. She has 2 kids and everything.
Okay.
And what I told her
But
is,
you can communicate with her.
Yeah, I can communicate.
Okay,
so I can call her, and her Translate app will have her information.
Just let her to come in, okay? Because I remember this customer actually. I feel like I remember.
Because basically, she told me when she was over there, she's like, I looked at the car, it looked okay, and they just kind of like had me sign paperwork, and I thought it was fine. But she said, I've had problems, and I keep paying money to all these places to try to fix it.
Did you ask her if she bring the car to us before?
No, she said she called because you guys are in Pasadena. She's over in Jersey Village. So she said she called, and every time she calls with the Translate app, they put her on hold or they won't help her, and they said there's nothing you can do. She said she had talked to, I think, Monica or somebody else, and they were just...
She got names.
Yeah. I think she said she talked to Monica, and I know I talked to Steve, and she talked to somebody up at the front, and she said that they always just kind of told her that it's as is, no warranty, that's all you can do. And she tried to explain to them, like, I get it, but I mean, she has hearing. Like, when she comes in, she's going to speak in sign language. She cannot talk at all.
Okay.
She'll hand you your phone to do that.
So, just communicate with her, get her to come in as soon as possible,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put her on something different, and I'm gonna help her.
Okay, I appreciate it.
No worries.
Let me call her real quick.
100%.
Okay, I appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you. You said you're the general manager?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, well.
No worries.
So,
Yeah, because I told the GM, hey, we not talking to you, bro. We talking to Steve. Because Steve's, when you called earlier, you specifically said, may I speak to the owner or manager of some sort. They said, Mario's the owner. Let me transfer you over. And then he said, hey, this is Mario. And then later he's like, okay, when you said, what's your name again? He goes, I'm Steve. So who the fuck is Mario then? You two different people at the same time?
You might have to go pick her up.
And he lucky he stood up and said something, because it was about to get ugly for a second.
I was about to call the fucking police on his ass.
Bro. And everything he kept saying, he would say it and then go back.
Yep. I just spoke with the general manager about your situation and all the problems that you've had, and he has basically agreed now on camera recording in front of both of us that he's going to put you in a car that has less mileage and is a lot nicer, and not have to worry about the issues that are with your other car. They're willing to help you out and swap the car out for something better.
He said newer too.
Yeah, I'll go talk to the general manager and see if we can set up an appointment for tomorrow. What time works for you so we can come down and make sure everything is smooth? Like 10? Yeah, that works. Okay, let me go in and talk to the general manager and make sure that time works, and I'll shoot you a text message and let you know what they say. Okay, thank you. Basically, they're going to swap you out into a nicer car with less mileage. Yes, I wanted to make sure that they took care of you. So we had a lot of arguments up here in a big situation, and even threatened to call the police. And finally, the general manager came out and has said he's going to make sure that you get taken care of. I did. Okay, we'll talk tomorrow.
What's going on, everybody? It's Matt from Night and Day Performance, and as you saw in the previous video, we went to the dealership down in Pasadena. The service manager got very aggressive. The other side where the sales were just kind of had us sitting there for a long time, but ultimately the general manager came out and we discussed the issues and discussed what was going on and how it was not right, and he has agreed today to put the customer in a new car. He has said that they're going to take back the car that they gave her that was defective, that had the problems, and swap her into a different car. So right now I'm headed over to pick her up, and then we are going to drive her down to Pasadena, and we're going to see how this deal goes. Hopefully they don't try to screw her over or do anything sketchy or whatnot. Most likely, if you're watching this video, something's going to happen, and something probably happened that wasn't according to plan. So be ready for that. But stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys here in a few once we pick her up. I'm not gonna post her face all over social media and stuff, but for right now, we're just gonna get her down to the dealership and see what the general manager says. All right, ladies and gentlemen, due to the fact that the lady that we are assisting is hearing impaired, a lot of our stuff that we're discussing is going to be through Notepad or normal messages between myself and her. So some of this I will have to give commentary. What we're doing now is we've went inside and spoke to the sales department, who spoke to the general manager. He said to go find a car on the lot that is the same purchase price as what the Charger was that she has currently. And we're going to find this Nissan over here in the corner. SUV, nice for her. She has kids, nice size, lower mileage, and something that's a lot better option for her to get back on the road soon. And let's see how things go. Is she going to get into this vehicle, or are we going to have problems? We'll see really soon. That one has 93,000 on the Chrysler, but he said it's 20,000. Her payment originally was for 17,000, so she's paying probably like another $20, $30 a week. This one's the same price.
Payments stay the same.
Payments stay the same. To me, this is nicer than that Chrysler too. Chrysler's nice, but it back bumper and stuff was messed up. It got hit.
Yeah, the hood was all out too. Trying to test drive them?
Just drive both of them.
Yeah, but they need to drain. They need to make sure their oil level right. They need to check their power steering fluid.
What's too low?
It's just I can't really tell with that reservoir. It's got fluid in it. It ain't low, but
yeah, I think this is a million times better than what she had.
Yeah, she probably get better gas mileage too. Way better gas mileage.
You got a volunteer. You speak enough. All right, so what we're doing now is we're going over paperwork and discussing the price that she already paid, how much she put down, how many payments she's already made, so that I can hopefully get that transferred onto the new vehicle that they're putting her in. That way all of that money that she's already spent doesn't go to waste. And she's just discussing with me, you know, how many payments she's made and what proof she has of the payments, et cetera, et cetera. And also going over getting everything paid up to this point so that we can make sure that all the financial items are correct with this transfer process. Now, mind you, they said they were just going to transfer her into a new vehicle, so we shouldn't have any issues, or so we thought. Just getting this swapped out, get a couple paperwork things signed, and she should be driving on very shortly in her brand new Nissan. Stay tuned to see if that actually happens. We're going to go across the street now over to where the general manager is in this building so that we can go ahead and get the finalization of the paperwork done. The gentleman in front of us is just a guy that was helping us with the test drive. We're over on the service side. Let's see what the GM says.
You asked her for proof of address and proof of income.
So this question is very important for a very important reason, because just yesterday I spoke to the GM directly and I told him
she just got evicted last week. She's gonna lose her job if she doesn't get to Austin.
And his response was,
Just to communicate with her, tell her to come in as soon as possible, and I'm gonna put her on something different, and I'm gonna help her.
Okay, I appreciate it.
but now he's asking for proof of address that he knows she doesn't have because we just told him she got evicted and he said he was going to work with her still. So this means that he's doing this to try to get out of what he already promised.
You have a balance. She says old. Old? Yeah. This is from May. You have a balance on this one too.
So now he's asking a lady a week before the end of the month to show bills that have a zero balance on them. Almost nobody has a zero balance on their bills before the first even comes up when they're due, which makes no sense. So once again, he's trying to get out of helping this lady.
Can I have your ID, please?
So you said you're gonna put me on as what, like a witness?
Contract, yeah.
As like a witness?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you don't mind, can I add you as a co-barter?
I don't want to get co-buyer. No.
You don't want
I
to?
don't know her at all like that. I literally got this lady 2 days ago.
It's gonna be hard to do that without your help too.
Fine. So now, despite her $3,000 down payment, her making payments up to this point, except for the very last one that she was behind, and all the other factors that he said he was going to help her with, he was just going to switch her into a car. He's asking me to be a co-signer on the car for the lady to guarantee she can pay, even though he knows she can pay. He has proof she can pay. He has receipts and payments, as well as a down payment that she's already given him for the previous car. He's just making up more reasons why he can't help the lady.
The proof of that, we're gonna see the proof of that as the proof of anything. Can I have yours too?
I don't have my ID with me.
Do you have any type of
What do you need my ID for?
Just we had it here on the records, okay? To just you are here recording us, witness.
Makes sense, but I don't have it. He doesn't have one. It's at the shop.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
I can't co-sign. I literally don't.
I want to help her, and I know you want to help her.
I want to help, but I mean, I'm not going to co-sign somebody's car. I'm sure you understand that.
100%.
As a businessman, you know, I still got to get cars for me and my wife and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not going to put my name on somebody I don't know.
And I'm only going to be able to put in on something else with no proof of that, there's no proof of income.
Well, you got to do the
It's not proof of income. If she making $1,000 a month and she has a lease and she has bills to pay, groceries.
So what I'm thinking is I'm not sure if she does, because I know that when I picked her up, I picked her up from her mom's house, so I don't know.
That's one of the things.
That's what I'm saying. But you have to have a house,
not the house, but at least proof of address, proof
to find the car and stuff like that.
Proof of address, proof of no valid address.
So what if somebody's staying somewhere else? You just have to have their person would have to co-sign.
Like if you live with someone, you're gonna bring him with you anyway.
So like, what if somebody was like renting a hotel or something like that? Still not.
I'm not gonna get approved.
So I don't know where we're at right now, because I don't think she has
I would love to help her actually, but we can go with the first option you told me about. If you wanna help her fixing the car.
Yeah, I can do that. Right now it's gonna be a pain because she has to be at work tomorrow, and that's why we were trying to get it yesterday. Because then we had it fixed by today. She can go to work tomorrow.
I'm not gonna take 1 day to fix.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is.
1 day.
Yeah.
We do it all the time.
We have what is the problem with the white Dodge Charger?
These camera lifters.
Oh, motor?
These camera lifters are top end of the motor needs to be rebuilt. My brother does those in 1 day.
So you can do it in 1 day? So if you wanna go with the first option, we can do that.
We can't just keep it the way it was.
Really? You're not gonna get approved. There's no way. But put yourself on my boot. Someone came to fix your car with you and he has no money and he has no proof to bring your money. Anything like that.
Well, I mean, she has the proof of money.
But it's not valid enough.
Yeah, I mean, she
It's
has
not valid enough.
Because the thing is, with her situation, she was on disability, so I know she works, but she has permanent
She works,
disability.
but she has nowhere to live. Like there's no place.
No place proven to live.
And she stopped working for months. Since February to June, it's 4 months with
But
no income.
there's still income.
It's about $1,000 a month. She's been $1,000 a month. Even if it's
If you're living with somebody.
where's this buddy at? Like he can come over.
You know what I'm saying? I know she stays with her mom right now, is where I just picked her up.
If she wanna bring her mom to wanna be co-signer with her with proof of income, I'm still willing to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna charge her any down or anything like that. I'm willing to do the same thing. But from my end.
Yeah, 'cause she didn't know we were gonna have to do all the paperwork over again. She thought it was just gonna be swapping over the same thing.
It's new contract. She's gonna sign a new contract. She's gonna swap the insurance on this car, check the insurance, stuff like that. The thing.
this?
I know it's weird. Sounds weird for you to be concerned about her, but I trust you. Like,
No, yeah.
Easy, you know?
Yeah, I'm just me personally. My wife can kick my ass.
What about him?
Nah, he's not gonna do it.
I'm in the same boat as him.
My wife, I told her I co-signed for some chick's car. That's how it's gonna sound. So I mean, it sounds bad.
But
can you help in some way other than? Can you help me with something else?
I'm not gonna report anything. Like, it's gonna be co-signers or I'm not gonna report anything. I'm not gonna show you.
I don't want to do it because then if she don't pay or something like that, then I'm tied in. I don't know her that well. If it was him, I'd do it. I don't know her. Can you help me out in another way?
I told you I can do the first option. Can I take the car?
Can I take the car? I get that, but right now I'm delayed.
If we do that, we'd have to take the car right now.
Yeah, that's right. Could we do possibly a loan for 2 days? So she could do that while we fix it. You can have full communication with me. I'll give you my business card and everything else. You'll know exactly where this car is.
You're not going to be able to do that loan for her?
Huh? I don't have a loan.
Sure. I don't know, to be honest with you. It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard because I know
Like,
I get her situation, you know.
We sold her the car was on February 26th, and she's saying she has a lot of problems with the car, but this is not making sense.
Yeah, but it's because she's been going to mechanics. She told me the whole thing. She's been going to mechanics and having them replace something. They'll clear the codes. She'll drive to work because she works in Austin and at the AutoZone or Amazon. So she drives to Austin, starts having issues, drives back, sends it to another.
She's still working in Austin?
She works in Austin, yes.
She has any proof that's working in Austin?
That was the Amazon.
So she's going to Austin to work and
tomorrow?
come back?
Yeah. She's supposed to go tomorrow to go to Austin and come back.
Oh my goodness.
That's why she's working. That's why she needed a car to drive back and forth. But the thing is, she can't. Of course, she can't hear the problems because that one is the noise is audible. But she said she kept going because she had literally when I went up there, she had a whole bunch of parts from different shops, coil packs, spark plugs, all this. And she told them, she's like, they keep changing everything and it's not working. So I think she said like every week she was getting something.
And that's why I told you guys the best option is to swap her the car, yeah, to put her in something else.
Give me another chance, and I'll make sure I see enough time. I just started this new job. I got no one to help me. I'm on my own. I moved from Little Rock with my daughter. I've got nobody to help me. I've been on my own for 4 years, me by myself. I've got no help, no support. At this point, I'm used to this.
Ma'am, okay, could you just explain to her, I don't mind actually to work with her. Okay, I'm trying to work with her, but it's just, I don't know the right way. Like, I don't know how to make her happy right now. The first thing I asked her to provide me some paperwork to put her in another car, like proof of address, proof of income and stuff like that, to put her in another car, but she didn't provide me anything. It's hard actually to put her in something else.
I'm trying to find my car. Everything is in the car.
Okay,
and I can't remember where it is in my phone. So everything is in the car. From the security letter.
I understand. I understand. Just let her just hear me out. Okay, just let me finish.
What?
Okay, just ask her just to let me finish, and I'm gonna try to do my best. Okay, so our first option actually was like whenever this gentleman came to me yesterday and he explained to me the situation, I was willing actually to help her. Okay, and I don't mind actually to put her in something else bought her a new car. I'm not gonna ask her for a down payment. I'm not gonna ask her for anything, and I'm gonna keep the payment like as much as she paying right now. But I didn't get like a valid paperwork, you know, like I don't have a valid paperwork to put her in something else. This was our first option actually, and the second option is the gentleman here offering her he gonna help her fixing the car.
All right, everybody, so we're back at the shop now. Finally got the car back from the dealership. As you saw, that whole situation was a fiasco. Basically, what we thought was gonna be a quick and easy, they were gonna help her out, swap her into a new car, no questions asked, fix the problem. Well, that didn't really happen. Basically, we got there and they wanted to run all her information again. Now, the crazy thing is, this is a buy here, pay here ordeal. As you saw in the video, I talked to the general manager the day before and explained the situation.
She just got evicted last week.
Just communicate with her, get her to come in as soon as possible, and I'm gonna put her in something different.
But we want to capture this whole ordeal, let you know what happened, what led up to this, and ultimately what we're gonna do to help her out.
So, another discovery. What'd you find out, Matt?
Every airbag is blown in this car.
Every airbag?
Every airbag. So driver frontal squib, this airbag was blown, it's active. Left side seat deployment, they replaced the seats, but they didn't clear the SRS module. Both the curtains are blown, and as you can see there, the curtains are cut out.
Oh. We hit. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that you're not allowed to sell a car
with no airbags.
With no airbags.
Man, look at dog.
So
y'all trying to be nice about this.
She no, trust me. It almost got ugly, but he gave her another car. But the thing about it is, if she would have gotten an accident in this car, bro,
she would have died.
Literally.
She would have died. I'm pretty sure.
Face crunched on steering wheel.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Really
Looking at the charger for the young lady who's disabled, and we got this catalytic converter. What the hell? And then we got this catalytic converter. They're exactly the same. You can go back and look in the video. It'll show you they're the same.
I can't see what you're saying.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see this.
It's too short. No, they not. It's looking right at the catalytic converter, fool. What is this? What is that?
I got no Cadillac converters. I don't know what them be.
Who said Cadillac?
You said Cadillac.
I said catalytic.
And that boot right there, blown.
Long story short,
hey, this one blown too?
They have completely, I'm talking about.
This whole blown?
They played this woman. But I mean,
what she bought herself? What she got it?
I don't know. I mean, she probably only had her interpreter.
Holy shit, boy!
Think about it. They see a female and they're like, oh, they just trying to put her in anything.
Yeah.
You know, guys, we at least looking for something. You know what I'm saying?
But she's got 2 different catalytic converters. Her welds are way worse than mine have ever been.
God damn.
They just, yeah.
Look at this fucking bullshit. It's not twice as big as that one.
Yeah, they're all different.
Someone like a house.
Look at this shit.
And her bushes are f***ing.
Man, they did this lady wrong. Man, I'd expose the out there.
That's what I said.
Man. I don't give a about nah, all that. Bro.
You said it was Mario's what?
This whole blown too.
Used cars.
Mario's used cars?
Oh, they've just been exposed.
Yeah, this one too. This has been beat in by somebody too. So bitches like a motherfucker. Oh no, can y'all see that? Is it too bright, too much light?
No, maybe.
Might be too much.
Not enough light now. Point at it again.
You see that?
Where it's all beat in.
Yeah, beat in. The boot's blown.
Yeah.
On that end. So imagine that either they hit that.
I'd give me a brand new fucking.
Trying to probably get it out, honestly.
See the gap?
Yeah, that's what it was. They was trying to get it out.
Yeah, they were trying to. They kept smacking it.
Yeah.
They didn't have the right tools.
Well, I mean, when we walked in the mechanic shop or whatever you call it, There was a guy in some penny loafers with some jeans on and a collared shirt.
That's not her problem. That's
he was
problem.
He was working on cars
this and bottomed out like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, the what's on the back?
Ball joints probably gave out. They hope. Tie rodded.
This is giving out.
Hey,
this is not supposed to be right here. This supposed to be over here.
Right.
Why the is it back here with the regular ass zip tie on? I shouldn't be able to move the zip tie.
A regular zip tie?
A regular zip tie. Not no heavy duty. It ain't the white John that's hella thick for no reason.
Damn.
It's a regular.
This one got a regular one too. And that is crazy, bro.
And they got one right here too. They got two of them right here.
Regular zip ties on
They
there.
just put zip ties on them.
That's crazy.
What you're about to witness is one of the fastest cam swaps that we have ever done. It's going to take us probably 3-4 hours to get everything done to this vehicle as far as what we're trying to get done to it. The issue is it has a cylinder 8 misfire. That along with some loud engine noise, we're going to try to get the bottom of it. Hopefully it's just cam and lifters. We'll see soon. But please stay tuned, because if you want to see all the drama and what actually comes after we get the engine back together, you're going to want to stay tuned to the end of the video, because things don't end up how we really want them to, and it ends up being a pretty sad situation for the lady who owned this car. So make sure you sit back, relax. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get this cam out, get these lifters out, get these heads off, and see how fast we can get it all back together. And remember, quality, not speed. So I guess we're moving fast, but we're making sure everything is done right. But that's why there's 2 of us on this job.
Slow down. Y'all think y'all have everything back together before the day's out?
Probably.
And running?
We have the gasket and shit back.
I want to make note, fastest cam job ever done by Night and Day Performance.
It's only been like an hour and a half.
Literally. I've been counting. Got some bad motherfuckers. I want to go bald now. I want to save my head. Think I could be a part of the crew?
Crazy, that's just enough. Well, let's keep on pushing.
No, but I'm saying though, her cam was up, so now there's gonna be a good cam in that bitch. You know that hoe might have a little.
That's what?
Yeah, and that bitch.
You gotta do the sound.
Brother, ooh.
What's that, brother?
So as you can see, in record time, same day, took us about I'd say an hour for me and Jordan to take the block all the way down, heads off, cam out, oil pans off. While Jordan is gone, I'm gonna go ahead and get the cam in, get the lifters in. I might start putting the heads back on. I don't know, it depends on how long he's gone and when my lunch comes. But cylinder 8, the cam lobe was a little bit worn down. So it looks like that lifter is having issues. But this guy right here said he's paying for her entire bill. You gonna pay for it?
He's talking about the ghost right here.
The ghost of Christmas past?
Yeah, right.
That's how you know you just dirty, because the bill is free. You won't even pay for a lady free bill. Now you want to take credit for it and be like, yeah, I'm gonna pay it.
I ain't take credit for nothing. Yeah, God.
Let's go ahead and get this cam in. Okay. So unfortunately, after all the work we did on the lady's car, we ran into more issues, and per the contract that I signed with Mario's Used Cars, I told them anything outside of the cam and lifters, if there was anything wrong, I would bring it up to them and let them know so we could come up with a plan, because I wasn't going to rebuild the engine for free. That is way outside of what I was willing to assist with at the time. We were just going to put cam and lifters in because it had a misfire on cylinder 8. The cam and lifters that we put in resolved the misfire. The misfire went away. The vehicle then was running without a check engine light, despite all the other lights that were on. But there was more issues because the engine was still noisy, more so towards the bottom end. So after we figured out the top end noise, you could now hear it at the bottom end. The engine was old. The engine had a lot of miles on it, a lot of wear and tear. So really, it just needed a new engine. But I wasn't going to provide a brand new engine. I'm sorry. That's just well past what I was willing to assist with at the current time. So we messaged Mario's Used Cars, as you'll see here right next, and it's going to come up. And basically I asked what was going on. And right after I send these messages, I didn't hear anything back. This was June 24th. I sent the message to him. I said, hey, what's going on? We're having issues with the car. Just wanted to see where you're at. I didn't hear back for several days. So then I called, and the dealership informed me that unfortunately the general manager, Mo, had something personal happen. I'm not going to put his business out there. That's aside from what we have going on here. Something personal happened. He was out of work for the next week or so. So when he came back, he was going to help us out and that he would reach out to us. I didn't hear anything back from the dealership until the 12th. Mind you, they had already picked up the car, and I had no clue what was going on. She had no clue what was going on. I just told her to keep driving the car, I guess, until they message you or let you know what's going on. So she's driving around, and then the 12th, I get the messages as follows. So the GM said, he called me. I said, hey, I saw I missed your call. Can you text? It's loud where I'm at. Just trying to get him so he can text me so I can understand what's going on. He then tells me that the customer's driving the car, hasn't made a payment, tags are expired now. She needs to come in and swap the car or return it. And said that she hung up on him. Well, she's deaf, so if you called her direct line and not her translator line, that's what's going to happen. And I said, what do you mean swap the car? She's keeping it. That's the car you put her in. And I explained that if you call her directly, it's not the translate line. She's deaf. She's not going to hear what you're saying. And I said, is she supposed to keep that car? How much is she needing to pay, etc., so I can relay the message. And he says it's a loaner car, it was provided her, and it was clearly explained to her at the time. Well, he told me when he picked up the car that he was going to end up just transferring her into that car because there was too many issues with the car she had. So then I told him, yeah, we spoke, we told you the issues. You said you were going to switch her into that car. That was what we understood, because the loaner was the one they originally went out to see, and it was the same price that you saw in the previous videos. That's the one they said they were going to originally put her in. And then he's saying that I called him and told him that she couldn't come swap the car. Yeah, because he called at a time when she was out of town, which was the week of this message. And I told him that she was out of town for work because she works in Austin during the week. So he's saying he wants her to come in, sign a new contract or whatnot, for the car, which it's not what he said initially. He just said he was going to swap her into that car again, which it's just a big misunderstanding. It happens. So now we're just trying to figure out what needs to be done to get her into the vehicle that she's currently in, that she's been driving, because I didn't know she wasn't making payments up until this point. She told me she didn't know what to do because the car note was showing that it was making payments on the other car and she wasn't keeping that car. So she just kind of got confused, and yes, she should have been making payments on the car that she had, whether she had the loaner car or had her current car, because she's still driving their vehicle, which is understandable. But I told him that, she's working during the week, but I'll tell her to come in if that's what's needed, whatever you need her to do, I'll let her know, and then I'll kind of relay that, because it's easier for me to get in touch with the translator app than him, because I have the patience to do so. And I basically explained that when we came in and they told her to pick out a car in the lot, that was the car that she got in. And when we couldn't figure out the paperwork ordeal, that's the same car he just told her he was going to let her drive while they figured out what was going on with her car. So she was figuring they were putting her in that car. Once again, this is a misunderstanding. So now is where it gets good. If you remember, when we left the dealership back on June the 20th, I believe it was, she was $400 behind on her car note. She hasn't made payments since then, according to the dealership, Her payments are $300 every 2 weeks, so she should have been behind $600 more, which puts her at around $1,000 behind. So she's thinking she needs to come in, get caught up, pay her car note, pay the $1,000. No. Instead, they want her to bring $2,000, double what she owes, so that they can show good faith to the dealership after she's paid $3,000 down, and up until that point paid all of her car notes on time. She got behind whenever she was having to make constant repairs to the vehicle. So I call her, let her know that they want $2,000. She explains to me that she has $1,000 to pay for what she owes on the car, the past due. She had been saving it, but she can't come up with $2,000 just, same day ordeal. Just because that's what they want out of the blue to change her into the car that she was already driving. So I tell him, she can't make the 2,000, and she agrees to bring the car back on Monday, which he said was fine. He said she could bring it back on either Saturday, which was to that day, or Monday. Then around 9 p.m., I get a message from her telling me that they took her car. And along with the car, they took all her belongings that were inside of it, her cards, her food, her clothes for her and her kids, because they were not living in a normal living situation. So the car had a lot of their personal items in it. And now she would be stuck for the entire weekend until Monday, unable to do anything for herself or her kids because they took everything, despite them just showing in the message that we could bring it back Saturday or Monday. So unfortunately, this lady lost that car, lost her $3,000 down, lost all the money that she put into that car, and ended up stranded. That vehicle ended up having no airbags. That vehicle ended up having multiple check engine lights. And ultimately, that vehicle had so many issues, it wasn't even funny. The frame was cracked on the passenger frame rail. There was some welding work where they had tried to fix it where it had been totaled before. The amount of damage and the condition of this vehicle with 180,000 miles puts the value of this car right around like $2,000 to $3,000. So they got their money out of the lady. But at the end of the day, after they got their money out of her, they took the car back because, hey, they're already paid for what they most likely paid for it at auction because it was a salvage vehicle that she didn't know about. And then they're going to take that vehicle, run it back through auction, and it'll either get scrapped or go to another person that'll do the same thing. It's a sad, sad ordeal, but it's true, and that's what happens nowadays at some of these used car dealerships. So be very careful who you get your used vehicle from. You could be buying a vehicle that has a hidden history of accidents, crashes, salvage, and other issues that you wouldn't know unless you really pay attention and have it inspected by a professional. So I always recommend before you get a vehicle from a used car dealership and you purchase it, take that vehicle to a shop and let somebody check it out, make sure everything's right with it. Catch you guys on the next one. This was a sad situation.